Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode we defeated a She-Goth and got ourselves the Wave Beam. And in this episode we are going to be continuing through Phendrana Drifts and opening that purple door that I showed you guys a couple parts back. And this enemy is just showing one of the many perks to the Wave Beam. The Wave Beam is able to, if you hit him on a fleshy surface, you are able to stun them. So that's one of the perks to the Wave Beam. Another thing is just it's not as fast as the Power Beam to spam singular shots, but it is stronger than the Power Beam in some ways. In other ways, the Power Beam is still a very viable beam to use. Wait, hang on, I want to go back. I had an inquiry about the ice burrowers. I do not know if I forgot to scan those, so I'm gonna go scan those real quick. They spawn right up here, I believe. Yes, and I did scan them. Alright, good. I just want to make sure with the ice burrowers because I did not scan them in my practice run at first, so I had to replay the entire game just to scan them, and it was kind of unfortunate. So, now using the abilities we have now, come up here, we scan this. You do need to scan this. This is a part in your logbook. Hit it with the missile, and boom. Now we have a platform to continue platforming through. And now we can get up to this purple door right up here. Oh, and the ice shriek bats, this is your last time to scan them. I'm just going to go ahead and cheese them and not even get the ability to attack me. And like that, they're extinct. Bam. Bye-bye, nerds. Hope you come back in Jurassic Park or whatever. These are the same kind of scarabs. You don't gotta worry about, like, these aren't like ice scarabs or something like that. Right here. We have another puzzle. We have this right here. Boost ball, I don't know, boosters or whatever the heck these are. Booster shots. I think I made that joke already. It got all quiet, spooky. Let's go ahead and open up these water ducts. And with that bomb slot, we should be able to turn on and fill the water level up so that way these platforms can rise us and we can get up to the top. And there's another purple door right up there and we can open up and see what is beyond this. Right up in here in this morph ball slot, you're able to just get an energy tank very nicely. And if you're fast enough, you can, oh, okay, I didn't do it, but you're able to just come back up and do a double jump up and continue to go back through. But I wasn't fast enough, unfortunately. But all you have to do is just go back into the bomb slot and open it up. And you should be, yep, should be good. Alrighty, so right over here there's a save station. I'm not gonna use it though because I'm in the middle of a recording, although I think I saved in one of them. Oh snap, what is this? Oh, what is that thing? Shadow pirate. Oh man, is this, what the heck? There we go. Get out of my face, man. Annoying. And the Shadow Pirate is destroyed. Oh man, is this really? I remember this architecture. Bang. This is the Space Pirate Labs in the Fendrana area. Right here, some space pirates. Why isn't the music playing? Alright, so normally there's supposed to be like a dramatic music playing. I don't know why it didn't play. Okay, that's very weird. Very weird. But right here we're able to scan this map station and get the map of the Space Pirate Labs. I think there's a name for these. I think this is like Lab Hydra or whatever. I don't know. Research entrance, like Research Hydra or whatever. They're not, it's not really that big. It's not even that big. It's not that big of an area. I remember these areas taking a lot longer when I was a kid. I remember these areas being like, dang, the next area is going to take me like an hour to go through. Now it's like, oh yeah, I could probably clear this out in maybe a 20-minute video. Like, maybe two 20-minute videos. It really depends on how fast I can push through this. It might take me a little bit longer than a normal playthrough because there is a lot of, being that this is the research labs, there's going to be a lot of pirate data to scan. And some of them are important, some of them are not. So I will need to check and see. Or my jaw might just hurt. I might just narrate all of them since everyone just loves my narration voice so much. See, now it's playing the music. I don't know why I didn't do that at first. That was so weird. Alrighty. And right here, these little tubes right here. Cordite casing of column appears weak. Alrighty. So, go ahead and sit back and relax. It's time to read. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen, which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to the meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Oh, okay. So now we know why the space pirates are here on this planet. Let's see. Mining operations have begun near the crater where the Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44% and our mining systems becomes more streamlined. As personal and equipment flows increase, several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respirations, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Alright. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume that creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it's unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. 50% of logbook downloaded.
Recording to logbook.
Our initial test exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appears to be successful. Increase in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles. In several subjects, these creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Oh, devious. So that's what the parasite queen, if you remember, that we fought in the frigate Orphean, and all those parasites, they were infused with Phazon. That's what they were testing there on the frigate Orphean. It's all coming full circle. Full circle indeed. I believe there's more data upstairs here. I think there's like one more maybe. Yeah, is this it? Yes. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Findrana... Oh, okay, so this is Glacier 1. In the Findrana Drifts region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control. Even those well into Phazon infusion cycles, cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to the quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors may remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Ah, so they're weak. So this is the perfect time for us to strike. Alright, got more of these stupid auto turrets that don't do nothing. Right here. There we go. Boom, easy. Oh, more pirate data. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emitting from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time. We are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Wow. Go ahead and just turn this on now. Oh, another one right here. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Choza ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. Findrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters. And soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a deca cycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Nah, man, I'm gonna have to You're gonna have to miss me on that. We're gonna have to clap them. Send them back to the nasty planet that they come from. So, if these space pirates don't have any technology that I hold, why in Sam heck do they have things that are only compatible with my technology? See, on the planet it makes sense, because the Chozo could use these abilities, but not the space pirates. Like, what? Nintendo logic. Oh man. Every time I say that, I just think of Chugga Conroy, who is a really good inspiration to me. I really like your videos, Chugga. I dream that you'll watch one of my videos ever if I ever become semi as popular as you. I mean, you're not. I say this as if you're one of the biggest YouTubers. Like, not to put down on your success, because I really do. I've been watching him since his Sunshine videos. Also, by the way, you need to scan this planet, which is Talon 4, and this planet, which is Zebes. Yes, and this is the solar system that we are currently in. Anyways, back to Chugga Conroy. Big inspiration for me. Really like your vids, man. I only dream of doing like a collab of some kind on your channel or anything like that. That'd be so cool. I like you and Nintendo Capri Sun and Proton John. I used to watch your guys' videos a lot when I was younger. I still do watch Chuggas. I don't really watch Nintendo or Proton John anymore, but I really do watch Chuggas. I haven't watched his most current Let's Plays though, so just because I don't know, the games are just not as interesting to me as they used to be. But yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here. Alright. In the next episode, we will continue to infiltrate Glacier 1's research center in Phendrana Drifts. And in the next, actually, let me think about this. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and continue this off. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna keep pressing forward, because there's only a little bit ahead. And, I'm trying to think of, like, knowing what happens in the future, it'd be best if I just continue on for like maybe 5 more minutes, and then I can I don't know, it will fit better. It will fit a lot better. Oh, I didn't even mention the new thing we just got. So, the super missiles, a beam combo. You're gonna hold a charge beam and hit the down arrow. It's gonna cost 5 things, and boom, destroys the space pirates. Absolutely annihilates them. Destroys anything. Amazing combat move. It's in other games it's its own like thing that you shoot, but in this game it's just it uses normal missiles using. Oh. That was weird. I hope my disc is okay. Gotta be careful with that. Let's go ahead and annihilate these guys. Come this way real quick, please, because I don't want you that close to what I'm gonna... Destroy you. And bang, you're dead. You are destroyed. And in this room, there is a Chozo artifact. But you cannot get it until way later in the game. Because if we go over here, if we go over this way, there is this Boomba right here. You wanna... Okay, why is it not exploding? What? Excuse me? Okay, it just doesn't want to explode for some reason. Anyways, there's ice. Okay, that caused it to explode. Whatever, that's cringe. You're not able to shoot this. If you come here, you cannot hit it. So, they tried to fix this in Prime, but unfortunately, being a devious bastard, it's not working. Okay. All right, we'll continue this when I come back. We'll continue this when I come back. We're just gonna keep pressing because there's more boxes on it, and since we were super missing a lot of those things, I guess I didn't realize I destroyed a lot of them. So put a pin on that. I'll be right back. Real quick, we gotta go right here. We're gonna have to backtrack through this area in a bit anyway, so what we want to do is freak out because right here is the title creature. This is probably one of the few creatures I will read the descriptions about in the logbook, because you'll see why we are so stunned to see this. Creature. Morphology: Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator, the dominant species of planet SR-388. Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. A Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Metroid is to enter morph ball mode and lay a bomb. And with that, it tries to kill us. So in the 2D games, normally you need to freeze them and then you would hit them with the missile. But in this game, you could just beam combo them. Really not that bad. There's a pirate data here. I don't mean to read this when all the stuff. I'll come back to it. Let me just kill these stupid enemies. That way I don't have to deal with them. Alrighty. There's also a missile expansion right here. You want to get this now while we're in this room, because if you try to do it later, it's going to be a bit more of a challenge. And I fall. I fall because I suck. I suck and I fall. I fall because I suck. And I can't jump because I'm getting stuck on something. And I fell. And I fell. Alright, let's do this slower this time. Okay, chill. Chill. Oh my goodness. I hate analog sticks. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go back up to here. And let's go read those pirate datas, because there's a couple more pirate datas in here. Let me just adjust in my tray. Just in my chair. Alrighty. It's right here. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Commander ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capabilities. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added, as well as we believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Right here. Initial transfer of the Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. Three were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creature stays stable thereafter remains to be seen. Seems like this chemical is destructive. Phazon, man. That's a pirate data right there. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with space pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusions could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce and neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Yep, just like Reddit. Phazon is Reddit. Mental degeneration? That just sounds like Reddit to me. Average Reddit. Alright, let's see. Go through here. Alright, I guess these are the only pieces of, yeah, here they are. New pirate data entry has been downloaded. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core and the creature's quadripartite? Huh, that's a nucleus, but the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vitals. Fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we'll be much more successful using Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from their cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consume, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Alright. So that energy tank, I believe, let's see. Energy tank, this item, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you missile it and it will, you can get it. I'm going to get it on our way coming back just because the energy refill, you probably would need it. Oh, here we go. New enemy. Ice beetles. More ice versions of other enemies that don't really need to have different forms. Alright. Oh, excuse my... hang on real quick. Okay, excuse that. My freaking dogs like to make loud noises when I record because I'm recording at this time of night when everyone's home and the dogs don't... We have so many stupid chihuahuas that just... Stupid ankle biters just like to freaking bark for no reason. It's really annoying. It's really stupid and no one seems to listen to me when I say, hey, I think we have too many dogs. So, I don't know. If I could just build a little dog house for them and they could just all go outside, that'd be beautiful. In a perfect world, that would happen. Alrighty. Containment field has now been reduced. And with that, we get one of the first items of the that is only in Prime games. Visor systems. We know that we have our scan visor. Now, we have the thermal visor. This will allow us to see in dark areas. And, not only that, you could see heat signatures, basically. I don't exactly know of an application that you need this other than maybe like combat enhancement. But after grabbing that, it will turn really dark. And it's time to use these. Oh yeah, and shadow pirates will now use it, will now disguise themselves. So now it would behoove you to use them so you can see them. Oh man, we're at 30 minutes on the recording. I mean, it's probably gonna be a little bit less than that because I'm gonna have to edit out the time with the dogs or whatnot. But looks like you guys are getting an extra long part today. I just want to kind of get to the next save station as fast as possible. Alright, so these little nodes, shoot it with your wave beam and bam, we return power to them. And now we have these bots, sentry drones. Shoot them with the wave beam and you'll be able to easily destroy them because they are electric. I wish it just like insta-destroyed enemies. I wish that kind of was more of a thing in this game. Because like, it's not like it's stronger than that, it just causes them to not like make a big loud disruption when they do it. Alright, I'm gonna open this up, grab this energy tank, and I'm gonna just book it to the end. I'm gonna try and book it to the end. Get out of here, stupid turret. I have to get to the top. Get that Chozo artifact that I wanted to get earlier. I'm gonna grab that. And then I have to get to the save station. And then I have to end the part. And I don't know what happened there. I think the space part tried to jump and it just fell down. What the heck? Thought I shot you. Life could be a dream. I almost started singing that song. I had that song, that trap remix of Life Could Be a Dream. If I could take you up in paradise from above. Need to play that one time. I wish it was royalty-free music. I could use that. I think that's copyrighted, so unfortunately I won't be able to just, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask and see if I can use it. I don't know. Alright, so back to what I was saying. These boxes right here. You want to jump, hit this right here, do this, jump up, missile, and I missed. Alright, so you want to keep doing that until you make it in here. So. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and help me again. Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the. There we go. Now we landed it. Alright, and for the fruits of our labor, we get the Chozo artifact. I believe this is of Elder, okay, and this is the 6th of 12. So we're breaking a little bit of the order, but you get it a lot earlier. Alrighty, let's head downwards now. Yes, okay, that's the way to the observatory. Let's get to that save station. It's so dark in here. Alrighty. And there's the save station right down there. I'm just gonna say, forget these pirates. And I'm gonna end it right here. It's been a very long part, so. Thank you so much for watching. You guys got a special treat today. I'm gonna have to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.